If you own a property in the Dominican Republic, this video is for you. March 11 is the deadline for you to pay the property taxes without any penalty, and I would like to share 3 important things that you need to know about property taxes in the Dominican Republic. In the Dominican Republic, you do not get any notification that your property taxes are due. This is why it is so crucial to keep close communication with your attorney so you can know whether you do have outstanding taxes or not. The registered value of the property or the amount eligible for tax purposes will be updated on a yearly basis based on the fluctuation of the Dominican currency. Therefore, maybe you didn't have to pay taxes last year, but this year you might have to. Or maybe you had to pay property taxes last year, and this year you might not have to. Therefore, it is important to keep close communication with your lawyer so they can verify for you and let you know whether you do have outstanding property taxes or not. In the Dominican Republic, you have the option to pay your property taxes within 2 installments. It means that if you don't have the cash flow to pay the whole year, you have the option to pay 50% upfront and the other 50% within a second installment. The first installment is due by March 11. It means that if you're not able to pay your property taxes before March 11, then penalties will be applicable. And you do not want to know how severe penalties are in the Dominican Republic. Your second installment is due by the first 10 days of September. First 10 days of September, your second installment is going to be due. And again, if you don't make your payment on time, penalties will be applicable and they will be continuously to progress on a monthly basis. You will have new penalties and non-stop. That's why you don't want to mess with Dominican taxes and you want to make sure that your taxes are paid on time. I highly recommend you to connect with your attorney to help you to navigate through this process of paying your taxes on time. The third and last topic that I would like to cover is the payment method. That is very unclear. A lot of people has questions in regards to what is the payment method? Can I do wire transfer? Can I do a check? Well, the way to pay your taxes is, number one, we have to generate a payment authorization so you can then go to a bank and sometimes do a wire. But there is a process that we have to do first. Make sure that those are the corresponding taxes, especially if you have multiple properties. Then we have to do a meticulous process to make sure that no properties are left behind and make sure that you're on top of your payments. So the payment method in the Dominican Republic, the wire transfer doesn't work, a check doesn't work, and the only way you can do your payment is by going directly to the bank, or after generating a payment authorization, you can now go to the bank and do potentially a wire transfer as well. But since the process has some insights that we have to cover first, I highly recommend you to do it with an expert unless you want to do it yourself in coordination with your lawyer after getting the authorization. If you have questions in regard to the property taxes, leave us your questions below and we will be more than happy to answer your questions and give you more insights about the things that you have to keep in mind when it comes to the property taxes. Also, if you have not yet subscribed to our channel, I would like to invite you to subscribe and like this video, same as click the notification button so you can get more videos like this. See you in the next one.